Yo 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 yo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Seperti biasa, sebelum kita memulai sesuatu, alangkah baiknya kita salam dulu. Betul nggak, bro?
Betul dong.
Yo, anyway, teman-teman, di sini gue bakalan bawa temen ya. Ini Bro Max ya, panggil aja beliau Bro Max. Beliau dulu main boraks. Oh enggak lah ya. Enggak. Anyway, sebelum kita lebih lanjut lagi, kenalan dulu dah, bro.
Oke, saya adalah seseorang yang ganteng, yang pasti gitu kan. Makanya saya dipanggil Bromex.
Nggak ada nyambung-nyambungnya, Bro
Oke,
Max sama ganteng tuh.
nama yang tertera di ijazah sih masih Cepik Aziz ya. Cepik Aziz, but you can call me Bromex.
Bro Max. Jadi teman-teman harus tahu ada sejarah dari kata Bro Max. Kasih tahu, bro.
Bromex itu dikarenakan boraks ya. Oh, salah. Jadi Bromex itu karena we used to call ourselves by something really close into us gitu kan. Jadi yang memang suka banget nih kita panggil yang apa ya, very close name gitu kan, as a close friend, as a close family. Dan because my body has a overweight, then it's easy to call by Bromex. In other side, my friends call by Bromin because his body is a minimum size, you know. So you can call
Okay.
him by Bromin.
Ya.
It's a fun
Ya.
thing.
Jadi teman-teman perlu tahu ya, bahwasanya kita dulu tuh ada di kampung Inggris. Udah lumayan lama, dan panggilan Bro Max ini udah melekat banget di dalam diri kita. Kalau anak-anak tahun 2009-an sih pasti udah mengenal ungkapan itu, bro ya.
Yes, of course.
Well, kayaknya enak nih, bro, kalau kita ngobrolnya pakai bahasa Inggris biar yang lainnya juga bisa ikutan dengerin dan menerka-nerka. Cielah, menerka-nerka. Okay, so friends, alah gimana sih manggilnya? Kalau guys itu udah biasa gitu. Tapi kita sih ada
Pakai
panggilan.
itu aja, bro. Pakai itu aja. Pakai sapips.
Oh
man.
iya,
Woi,
pips. Bukan
kan?
pipis ya, pips. Pips itu
Bukan
people
dong.
ya. Ya, good people, pips gitu. Well, pips, in this conversation we are going to talk about the old Kampung Inggris. Betul nggak, bro?
That's right.
Yeah, because we were there in about 2007, 2008. I was in 2007. What about you?
I was there at 2008.
Yeah, that's why we are going to talk about the old party in this podcast. Di podcast, kayak bet kita buat podcast, bro.
Bagus tuh. Kita buat podcast.
Gimana?
Podcast asal podcast yang memang bisa bikin orang-orang belajar dengan santuy.
We are going to continue this podcast, not just making conversation, but also we have a lesson in it. Maybe in further podcast we will have like speak English like an American. Is that true, bro?
Yeah, it's possible.
Ya, karena dulu kita terbiasa dengan belajar, terus kita ngebahas sebuah buku, and why we don't just share it to our peeps here, ya nggak, bro?
That's right.
So let's back to the topic. Kita balik lagi ke topik kita, talking about Kampung Inggris. And I have a question for you. What made you want to come to Kampung Inggris at that time?
To be honest, I went to Pare because I was running away from my daily activity. Because
Running away.
running away. It's kind of weird, right? But that's true. That's the fact.
For me, I was coming there because it's embarrassing anyway. Because I had a girl, I got a crush when I was in senior high school, and she was good at English, and I think I can get her heart by mastering English. But in the fact, it turns out nope at all.
but at
Yeah.
least you can get something, right? Even the goal is not in yours, but English with you right now.
Yes, English is in me, and yeah, even my job is not tend to teaching English or close to English, but that's okay anyway. I can get anything by my English anyway.
Yeah, that is why English is a soft skill. It's a very
Yes,
strong
soft skill.
soft skill. So you can use anything by using this English.
Well, we go to the next question.
All right.
Maybe friends or peeps here who went to PARE in 2012 to 2021, they didn't know what happened PARE or Kampung Inggris in 2006 to 2011. So we may give a description what Kampung Inggris at that time for you, bro.
Kampung Inggris has always been a hidden paradise, maybe.
Hidden paradise.
Yeah.
Underline that.
I may say like that because, you know, when I went there, first impression that I got is it was a village, you know.
Village. Yeah,
Just
very
a
village.
Yeah, seriously, it's
Yes.
just a village. It's an ordinary village. There is no special thing there. The only thing that
There
can
is a
surprise-
special thing.
Yeah, because you know, one thing that makes me so very surprised at a time is because people are used to speak English. They speak
Yes,
English.
that's right.
But
Even the seller of pentol.
yes, but in environmentally, you know, when I just see the houses over there, all the buildings, it's just a village, you know.
Yes.
But what makes me so amazed at a time is they talk English, which is so very written by people that you know people don't like study English. I'm sure with that one. They don't like. But
Yeah.
when I went there, they speak English. No? Wow, that's so weird. So that is the first impression. A village with the English, people speak English. That's weird. That's the
Yes.
first impression.
That yeah, maybe you heard that Kampung Inggris people there are speaking in English. Yeah, that's right. It was in 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's around that year.
Yeah.
Because they try to attract people by giving us something unique,
Yes.
speaking English. And in other hand, the way in teaching and learning is a huge different than others.
You can
believe
say that again. You can say that
that?
again.
Yeah, you can
That's
say
awesome.
that again. Yeah. Yeah, because you know you can study everywhere you are, even in field, on the road, and the custom sometimes is so out of box because
Yes.
the tutor or the coach, the teacher there, sometimes asks us to have a different stereotype than
Yes.
others, and it will stick in our head,
Yes.
and it will never be forgotten. Like tomorrow we gotta wear like a beggar, for example. Oh god, it was confusing me. Where should I find a clothes that is chompang champing to make myself close to beggars? But
Yes.
it turns out cool anyway.
Yeah. You know, in Pare at the time, like what you said before, the method that a teacher gave to all the students, it's very out of the box, using many kinds of methods, which is maybe you cannot even find in a formal school or formal institution. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And like what you said, you know, when we were there, we went into the field, the middle of the field, then we'll study there. Can you imagine?
Yep. No
We-
complaining.
Yes, we just had. What makes me so very interesting is, as long as I was studying there, I just feel blessed. You know,
Yes.
I felt that we are having fun only. But in effect,
Yep.
we are not having fun. We are studying. So, study
Yes.
is fun. Always been like that.
Yes.
Come on,
Yes.
man. You cannot find that in any other places. Maybe one or two places uh, can be like that. But Pare is a real man. Is a real place who made that situation. You feel fun, but you can get anything, especially English, because
Yeah.
we were there to study English.
Yeah. Not only the way in teaching and learning, the most important is about the price.
Oh,
You know,
yes,
when I
yes.
the first time
Absolutely.
the first time I came there and pay my course, it's only spent 150 rupiah to get a dormitory and lesson. God damn it. It's so freaking cheap.
Yes.
If and the food price 15,000 is for 5 people.
That's right.
That's a
That's
tip. Yeah. Maybe that's the only tips that I can share to all of you who will go to Pare. First, you gotta find your family there.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right.
Find
That's right.
find your close friends and then invite them to, what can I say, to collect the money to buy your food every day. The way to buy your food, to not just buy one portion, no, but buy the rice in different package, and then buy the side dish in the different wrap and other things. I believe with 20,000 you can get a lot food to
Yeah.
eat together with your friends. Like in Java we have a bancaan, you know.
Yeah. Interesting thing like what you said again just now. What I feel right now and what I felt at a time, it's all very different. The most
Ooh.
interesting that stick in my heart is you when you were there at 2006 into 2011 maybe you can get a new family.
New family, I underlined
Literally
it.
real family.
A real
Family. It's a
family.
real family. You know, sometimes that when we stay at our house with a real family that we have, we feel that yeah, it's a common thing. So there is no special thing. But when we were there, the family that I got, it's a very special family.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that we don't know each other? We don't know each other. We are not in same overage. But when we stick together over there, they can admit you, they can accept you the way you are.
Yeah, that's
You know,
the perfect stuff.
How cool is that? You know, come on, it's a very cool thing.
Yeah, you don't know when the first time I came there, I was so freaking blue, you know. My style is so ugly, but yes, they accept me the way I am. I was crying 5 days because I wanted to go home
5
at
days.
that time. 5 days
Seriously?
crying in my room. Seriously. 5 days crying in my room because I was a homebody, and then my parents forced me to come to Pare, and I insisted, okay, I have a special purpose to get a girl, but in the fact, I miss my parents and I wanted to go home. Then I cried 5 days, but my friends hugged me and come on. We stick together and we learn together. We can achieve our goal together. That's the perfect stuff that still stick in my mind. I still remember the people who hugged me and made me to be I am now, to have a new goals, to have a new purpose in life, and we have to achieve it.
That's awesome. Come on, that's
That's
very
beautiful stuff.
amazing things.
that's
And
awesome.
you know what the funny things that I still remember when I were there for the first time. At the first day in a night that we used to have a class, right? And we thought about anything, but because I was a newbie, I was a newcomer. Then the coach asked me a
Yep.
question that makes people laughing.
Question.
Yes.
What was that?
The coach said that, why do you study English? What I will answer. What did I say at the time? I just say
What?
that
What?
English, it's so difficult. Then people are laughing. Maybe people thought that, why are you trying to study something that you think it's difficult, right? But that is the real. I
Yep.
study English because English is difficult. Because it's difficult, I think that I need to have more effort to get it.
Yep.
So, if
Then people
yes,
laughing at you.
because they think, yeah, some people will answer maybe because English is fun, English because I need English maybe, or because, yeah, many things, But in my mind, it's only that things. Even, to be honest, when the teacher asked me with using English, of course I don't understand. Then my friend said that, uh, what he asked you is, kenapa kamu belajar di Inggris? And I said, karena susah. Then people are laughing. That's fact.
Yeah.
But during the day, English, it's only a mindset when we try to study it. If you think English is difficult, then for sure it will be that difficult. But if you think English is fun, it's only a language. And after that days, I realized that English is only a language. Finally, I feel so blessed. I feel fun. Even I'm having fun, English can come to me. That's awesome,
Yeah.
Whoa.
I underline your words. It's about English is just the language. Yeah, I agree with that. Why PARE or Kampung Inggris for most of making people able to speak English? Because yes or not, students or people who came to PARE in 2006 to 2009, they have to or they must speak English. It's obligation, It's an obligation. When you speak Bahasa there, people will think that, oh God, you are master of English, and exactly he or she was new. But that what makes us impressed or shy to speak in Bahasa, because people will think that we are master of English, so that's why we speak in Bahasa. That's a moral, and yeah, day after day, time after time, yeah, the rules change to make how to make a people still keep their English is using a punishment. And when you speak in Bahasa, you will get a 500,000 rupiah to pay.
No, it's too expensive.
Yeah, to
500 rupiah, not 500,000 rupiah.
Yeah, sorry, 500 rupiah to pay.
A coin.
Yeah, each word. Yeah, a coin, and we have to collect it in a box. And every weekend we are creating a party that is amazing. Sometimes we burn a corn, we roast a corn, and sometimes a chicken when we got a lot of money. Oh, that's the cool stuff that I still remember.
It's so funny. It's also so funny. That's money from us, and we eat it too. So it's literally not a punishment, We just save the money and we eat it together too. It's a cool thing.
Yeah, to create a party, it will back to us.
Yes.
Hopefully that culture is still in Kampung Inggris, hopefully, because how to make people gather to create a family and to make them speak English, to keep the culture speak English. Hopefully it can stick there. Maybe sometimes we need to have a conversation with our friend who's still there,
Yeah,
bro.
maybe. Yeah, we have to, so we can compromise them. But I don't think it will be the same thing.
Just be a positive. I believe that they still keep that.
Hope
Yeah,
so.
for Muslim,
Hope so.
the cool stuff for the cool stuff for Muslim is to remember every Thursday night we have to recite
Yeah,
Yasina
I see.
together.
I see.
Yeah, it reminds us to Allah, you
Yeah.
know. Even when I was in my home, I never touched Holy Quran, but when I was in Pare, every weekend, they made me realize that I have a God, that we have to recite Yasin together. Oh, that's a cool stuff. And we have a gorengan there.
Yeah. The most delicious gorengan, you know.
The most delicious
Why?
gorengan.
Why it's so
Yeah,
it's
you
so
know,
very delicious?
because we eat it together.
Yes, and the other side because it's free, man. You free, you just came and join that moment, and you can get it for free.
Yeah, you know, gorengan it was so precious, you know, because it's hard for us. Why I said it hard, because I was from medium below family, that to buy a snack or another side of main food, I have to think twice to do that. But it was so fun because we can get a
Yeah.
free to eat gorengan at that time.
Very,
But
there are
that-
so many possibilities for us to get something for free. You just follow the
Yeah.
rules, follow
But-
the system that they made as a great system, then you
Yeah.
can get a lot of
Yeah.
free food, you know.
Yeah, but the cool thing is the mindset of being common people, or having mindset that we are just a human, ordinary people, is not for some people. It's all, even they are
Yeah.
rich, they
Yeah.
are poor,
That's
they will
right.
have the
That's
same mindset, you know.
That's right.
They don't apply Marxism there. Wih, di bahasanya bangsat Marxism.
That was very 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 interesting.
Yeah.
You know, and the other part is because I said for the first time is the ordinary village, because it's ordinary village. You can still find a lot of garden, a corn garden, you know, a fresh
Corn, yes,
air.
yeah.
So there is no hectic situation.
Yeah,
No,
the-
there is no hectic situation. It's oh god, it's nice.
Yeah. When you talk about corn, it reminds me of something. My mindset, stupid mindset. There was a seller every day, every afternoon, selling a corn, and the way they sell is using English. An old man came with a bicycle saying corn, 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 and I was thinking like, huh? In the afternoon, selling koran? Who will buy the koran? I asked to my senior, who's selling a koran? Newspapers every afternoon. Newspapers? What do you mean? And then I heard that somebody said, like, koran, not koran, bro. It is corn. You know, corn, sweet corn, sweet corn.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Come on,
and that's all.
Pare, it's a very amazing.
Yeah, hopefully,
amazing place and very.
yeah, hopefully the owner of Pare right now, I mean the owner of a courses there right now, who listen to this podcast, they try to rethink. Come on, build Pare like the old Pare. Even you already built a big course or a bigger building, but the culture, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, keep the culture,
yeah,
because that what makes people stay long in Pare, not just a 2 weeks, a month. No, they can stay around more than a year. Even me, I was staying there. It's about 10 years, because I feel like I have a home, not
Yeah.
house. Okay, it's a different
Yes,
feeling,
of course.
I can feel like a family there. New friends, new views, new knowledges from a new friends. God, and maybe we can ask to our old friends. I believe that they still remember
Yeah.
us. Okay,
Of course.
because we were like a real family.
And I think for our friend who's still staying there right now, I think they still keep that feeling, keep that situation, keep that environment, keep that system, how to make people comfort there because of the
Yep.
feeling of a family. We made a family.
Yep.
And we also
Yeah.
made a jargon, a motto for us that
What?
once we are there, we still be there forever. So when we
Wait.
are family, when we were a family, we will be a family forever. No matter how, no matter who
Yeah,
you are, no
that's a-
matter what
that's
you
cool.
are right now. Maybe you are a very great, a successful person, maybe, but you are my family.
Yep. Yeah. Even now, we still have success friends, and they are still like, come on, so humble. They still remember us. Even Presiden Jokowi,
Yes,
they
of
know
course.
us.
Because I don't know Jokowi too.
Stop talking. Okay. well, yeah. As a reminder, also that based on our experience as a tutor and teacher, we were taught that you have a big responsibility to share knowledge to friends, which means not just sharing knowledge, but also their personality. Like we have a rules at 9 o'clock, the gate of girls'
Yes,
dormitory
yes,
must be
yes.
closed, because yeah, we have a
Of
big
course.
responsibility to keep, and even our friends who are in dormitory, especially girls at 9, they have to be in, but it can be their memory. Usually in their house they can go every time they want, they can come home every time they want, but in Pare they have to go home at 9 o'clock, and it makes them think that, oh God, this is beautiful. Hopefully the owner of Pare still have responsible
Yes.
of that.
Of
Okay,
course, it's a good
because,
it's a good
yeah,
stuff.
that
It's a
kind
good
of-
stuff how to make them disciplined by
Yep.
staying at their own house, their own room before that. So it's 9, it's already closed. Then that's good. Why? Because for nowadays,
Yeah.
I do not say that it's a dangerous situation, but I may say that to keep you yourself as a safe person, at 9 is the maximum time for you to hang around. Then
Yeah.
you will have
That's-
more time to talk with your friends, with your family at your dorm, more if you can go with the rules, right?
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep. That's nice. That's how to make people be family, because they always spend
That's
the
right.
time
That's
together
right.
in
The
dormitory.
intensity to talk,
Yeah.
share the
Yeah,
feeling,
yeah,
share
yep.
the experience, finding new handsome person. Maybe that's the time.
Oh, come on. Well, because I try to give some statement about the girl. Girl is a very
Yes.
special. When they love boy, they will love so much. Okay, but boy, the mindset of a boy, one is not enough.
Whoa.
Okay, one is not enough. So that's why, for the girls who listen to this podcast, save your special feeling to the special boy. I mean, your husband.
Nice. That's great, bro.
Oh,
That's
come on. We are talking about party.
all right, all right, all right. Okay, Shifu.
Okay.
Okay, Shifu. That's good.
Okay.
Good statement. So for girls, remember
Yeah,
that.
good statement. Well, uh, anyway, it's so nice talking about the old party. Maybe you have imagination how we spend a time there, how we became a family there, how we get our English easily there because of habit and intensity to be with friends in dormitories. Yeah, hopefully you can learn that. And once you are in party, I have a tips. First, all you need to do is find
Yes.
friends who can guide you to achieve your real purpose, not just spending a time together in a tourism place, because commonly every weekend they come or they visit to tourism places.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah, I see.
finish your purpose to get your English first, then having fun. I think that's a lot better.
Yes.
What do you think, bro?
That's
You have any addition?
that's already correct. You know, when you were there, if you have intention to go to Pare, the first thing that you should try to figure out is what exactly do you want to get? What exactly your purpose? What
Yep.
exactly your goals? Then try
Yep.
to make that goals becomes true, finding the way how to get it. Then besides that, don't
Yep.
worry, Pare is a very fun place, a very fun place. You don't need you don't
Very
need to
fun.
get, you know, hard effort to do hard effort to get fun there. No, you don't need that. The fun will come to you. Don't no matter how, the fun will come to you. So what you need to do before you go there, fix it first. Make it.
Yep. Fix your
Yes.
intention.
What is your intention? What is your purpose? What is your goals? That first. Besides, fun thing will come to you. So even you try to focus
Yeah.
on your goals, the fun thing will always come to you. Don't worry. Don't worry. The fun thing will come to
Yeah.
you. You will feel so very blessed over there. Seriously. Because sometimes
Yeah.
people
I believe that.
are getting away from their goals because party is too fun. Party is, you know, I may say that amusing, you know, that's people come there for studying, but in effect they are staying there not for studying, just having, how to say, trip, you know, every week changing the destination to have a fall holiday. Go to Jogja, go
But
to
I
many
believe,
other places.
yeah, but I believe, Rao, it backs to the owner of a
Oh.
course.
Yeah,
I
I agree
mean,
with that one.
if they can maintain their students, if they can have a good intention to share knowledge, the students will not running away from their learning. I mean, they still
Yeah.
focus on their purpose,
Of
learning
course.
English. Even the first time I came there is just for I mean, escaping, like what you said, you too, you escaping for a daily life. But the fact you can get your English, you can stay for a long time
Yes.
there. It's because of the
But
environment.
that's right.
So,
that's right. That's
yeah, let's support each other. Let's support each other. Well, that's a nice talk anyway. In the future, we may invite one of the owner of course, and we ask what party now.
Oh, that's nice. That's
maybe
nice.
yeah, the listener, the peeps will have a new imagination, the old party and a new party. So we need a hand from the listeners. If you can achieve to this listening, to almost end listening, we don't have any name yet. So we have a description. We have a kind of options. First is podding, podcast English, and what about you, bro?
For me, I think I will use the word caching. Yeah.
Caching. It
So
stands for.
I take the last sounds of the podcast and the last word, the last sounds of English. So caching. Podcast, cash,
Caching.
English,
Okay.
caching. All right. It's a funny
Yeah.
sound.
Okay. So we have two options: podding and caching. So which one is better? Or if you have any options, good options to this podcast, let us know in the comments below. Thank you very much. That's all from me. And you have last words to say, bro?
The last word I always said is don't forget, to be happy.
To be happy. Okay. Happy
Yes.
every day. So future is in your hand.
Whoa. You're a corner master right now.
So I'ma end it soon. Thank you very much for listening. See you in the next podcast. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Waalaikumsalam
wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.